Remember waking up full of energy, ready to take on the day without pain, fatigue, or brain fog slowing you down? When was the last time you truly felt like yourself, strong, confident, and alive? Now, here's the twist. What if I told you the key to getting that feeling back isn't in a pill, but in the produce aisle? Sounds crazy? Then listen to this. A 73-year-old retired engineer improved his energy so dramatically, he started working out again for the first time in years. A 68-year-old grandfather ditched his daily naps and now walks 5 miles a day. And a 71-year-old man improved his circulation so much, his doctor asked what he'd changed. But none of them took pills. They all discovered 8 powerful fruits, backed by real science, that can help restore energy, circulation, and vitality. And the best part, you probably walked past every single one of them last time you went shopping. I'm Dr. Narita, and in my 12 years specializing in men's health, I've seen firsthand how small strategic dietary changes can make a massive difference in how men feel after 65. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to pick, how to eat it, and how to naturally rebuild the energy, circulation, and drive you thought were gone for good. Before we dive in, do me a favor, hit that like button and drop a comment telling me where you're watching from. I love hearing from men all over the world who are taking their health seriously. Here's what most men don't realize. Declining energy, reduced circulation, and low vitality aren't inevitable parts of aging. They're often the result of chronic inflammation, poor circulation, and nutrient deficiencies that can be addressed naturally. Today, I'm going to share 8 specific fruits available at any grocery store that peer-reviewed scientific studies have proven can support and even restore vitality in men over 65. We're talking about research involving tens of thousands of men, spanning decades, published in the most respected medical journals in the world. These aren't just theories or wishful thinking. These are documented results from real men who saw real improvements in energy, circulation, hormone balance, and overall quality of life. And the best part, you can start implementing this. So grab something to write with, because what you're about to learn could be the difference between accepting decline and embracing the strongest, most energetic years of your life. Let's break these fruits down into 3 tiers based on their primary benefits. Tier 1, the circulation champions. Fruit number 1, pomegranates, the king of vitality. Let's start with what I call the king of vitality fruits, pomegranates. This isn't just some exotic superfood marketing hype. This is serious science that could change your life. Here's what happened when researchers at Queen Margaret University decided to test pomegranate juice on healthy volunteers. They had 60 people drink pomegranate juice daily for just 2 weeks. The results were so impressive that they published them in multiple medical journals. The men in the study saw significant improvements in hormone markers, blood pressure, mood scores, and many reported feeling more energetic and motivated than they had in years. But here's where it gets really exciting. A 2012 clinical trial specifically focused on aging men with mild circulation issues. The researchers gave these men pomegranate extract for 12 weeks and compared them to a control group. The pomegranate group showed significant improvements in energy, circulation, and overall satisfaction. The researchers concluded that pomegranate could serve as a natural alternative to many interventions. Why does this work? Pomegranates are loaded with compounds called puniclagins and ellagic acid. These powerful antioxidants don't just fight free radicals, they specifically support the biochemical pathways that improve blood vessel function throughout your body. Think of it this way, your circulation is like a highway system. As you age, that system gets less efficient due to oxidative stress and inflammation. Pomegranate compounds come in like a maintenance crew, cleaning up the damage and helping everything run more efficiently. The practical tip, aim for 1 8-oz glass of pure pomegranate juice daily. But here's the key. It has to be 100% pomegranate juice, not a blender cocktail. If you prefer the whole fruit, eat half to 1 whole pomegranate daily. Here's a pro tip. Buy whole pomegranates when they're in season and freeze the seeds in portions. They'll last for months, and you can add them to yogurt, oatmeal, salads, or just eat them as a snack. Fruit number 2, blueberries, the brain and blood flow boosters. Now, blueberries might seem ordinary. After all, you can find them in any grocery store, but these little berries are extraordinary when it comes to men's health. A Harvard study followed 25,000 men for 28 years and found that those who ate berries regularly had significantly better circulation and reduced risk of vascular issues. But when they dug deeper into the data, they found something remarkable. The protective effect was strongest in men over 65. The magic is in compounds called anthocyanins. These give blueberries their deep blue color, but they do much more than that. They're like natural plumbers for your cardiovascular system, improving the flexibility of blood vessels, reducing inflammation in artery walls, and enhancing overall circulation. Here's what happens when you eat blueberries regularly. Better blood flow to your brain, improving mental clarity and energy. Better blood flow to your muscles, improving strength and endurance. Better blood flow throughout your entire body. One study specifically looked at older men who consumed blueberries daily for 12 weeks. Not only did their cardiovascular markers improve, but they also reported better energy levels, improved mood, and enhanced mental clarity. Some described it as feeling like a mental fog had been lifted. The practical tip: aim for 1 cup of blueberries daily. That's about a handful. Fresh or frozen doesn't matter nutritionally, and frozen are often more affordable and convenient. Add them to your morning oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or just eat them as a snack. Fruit number 3, watermelon. Nature's circulation booster. Here's one that might surprise you. Watermelon is basically nature's version of a circulation booster, but better because it works on the root cause rather than just treating symptoms. Watermelon contains more of a compound called L-citrulline than any other food source. Your body is incredibly smart. It takes this citrine and converts it into l'arginine, which then produces nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is crucial for healthy blood vessel function and circulation throughout your body. Let me tell you about a fascinating Italian study. Researchers gave men with mild circulation issues just 1.5 grams of L-citrulline daily for 1 month. That's roughly equivalent to what you'd get from 1 to 2 cups of watermelon. The results were remarkable. 50% of the men improved significantly compared to only 8% in the placebo group. But the benefits go far beyond that. Nitric oxide is crucial for cardiovascular health, blood pressure regulation, and even exercise performance. Some men report feeling more energetic during workouts and having better muscle recovery when they consume watermelon regularly. Here's something most people don't know. The white rind of watermelon actually contains even more citrine than the red flesh. Most people throw this away, but it's the most nutritious part of the fruit. The practical tip: eat 1 to 2 cups of watermelon daily. But here's the secret: don't waste the rind. You can blend the whole thing, flesh and rind, into a refreshing juice or smoothie. If the rind taste is too strong for you, start with just a small piece and gradually increase. Tier 2, the energy and vitality supporters. Fruit number 4, citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes. These aren't just good for vitamin C, though that vitamin C is more important for masculine health than most men realize. These fruits are loaded with powerful compounds called flavonoids, specifically hesperidin, neuronganin, and quercetin, that have remarkable effects on circulation and energy. The Harvard study showed that men who ate citrus fruits regularly had a 19% lower risk of circulation issues. But when researchers dug deeper, they found something fascinating. Men who consumed citrus regularly had better overall cardiovascular health, more stable energy levels throughout the day, and improved mood scores. Here's what's happening biochemically. Vitamin C plays a crucial role in hormone production. It's essential for the synthesis of hormones in your adrenal glands. Men with higher vitamin C levels consistently show better hormone balance and vitality. But the flavonoids are equally important. These compounds strengthen blood vessel walls, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation throughout your body. One study followed men over 60 who increased their citrus consumption to 2 to 3 servings daily. After just 8 weeks, they showed significant improvements in arterial function. Their blood vessels were working like those of men 10 years younger. The practical tip: aim for 1 to 2 citrus fruits daily. But here's an important note. Always eat the whole fruit when possible, rather than just drinking juice. The fiber in whole fruits slows sugar absorption and provides additional benefits. However, be careful with grapefruit if you're on medications. It can interact with many prescription drugs. Fruit number 5, red grapes, the longevity fruit. Red grapes contain one of the most studied anti-aging compounds in existence, resveratrol. This is the same compound that makes red wine heart healthy, but you can get all the benefits without the alcohol and often more effectively. Resveratrol is fascinating because it activates what scientists call longevity genes, cellular pathways that help your body resist aging and maintain function. For men, this translates to better cardiovascular health, which is the foundation of energy and overall vitality. Multiple studies show that resveratrol can help maintain healthy hormone levels as you age. But here's what's really interesting. Resveratrol also supports mitochondrial function. Your mitochondria are like the power plants of your cells. And as you age, they become less efficient. Resveratrol helps keep these cellular power plants running efficiently, which translates to better energy levels and improved physical performance. The practical tip: eat 1 cup of red grapes daily, preferably with the skins on. That's where most of the resveratrol is concentrated. Choose darker red or purple grapes over green ones as they contain higher levels of beneficial compounds. Fruit number 6, avocados, the hormone supporters. Now, avocados are technically fruits, and they're absolute powerhouses for hormone production and overall masculine health. They're loaded with monounsaturated fats, the same healthy fats found in olive oil, that your body literally needs to produce hormones. Here's something most men don't realize. Hormones are made from cholesterol. That's right, your body needs healthy fats to produce crucial hormones. Men who eat very low-fat diets often see their hormone levels plummet, while those who consume healthy fats, like those in avocados, maintain better levels as they age. Avocados also contain boron, a trace mineral that research shows can support hormone balance while also supporting bone health, something that becomes increasingly important as we age. The practical tip: eat half to 1 avocado daily. Add it to salads, make guacamole, blend it into smoothies for creaminess, or simply eat it with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. The key is consistency. These healthy fats work best when consumed regularly. Fruit number 7, bananas. The energy boosters. Bananas might seem simple, but they're perfectly designed for sustained energy and cardiovascular support. They're rich in potassium, a mineral that most men don't get enough of, which is crucial for heart health, blood pressure regulation, and proper muscle function. But bananas also contain vitamin B6, which plays a crucial role in hormone production and energy metabolism. B6 is essential for the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which affect mood, energy, and motivation. The natural sugars in bananas provide quick energy, but the fiber content helps prevent blood sugar spikes and crashes. This makes them perfect for pre-workout fuel or afternoon energy boosts. The practical tip: 1 medium banana daily, preferably when it's ripe with brown spots. That's when the nutrients are most bioavailable, and the natural sugars are perfectly balanced. They're excellent as a pre-workout snack added to smoothies or with a handful of nuts for a balanced energy boost. Tier 3, the antioxidant protectors. Fruit number 8, mixed berries. Strawberries, blackberries, raspberries. These colorful fruits are your natural defense system against one of the biggest enemies of vitality, chronic inflammation. Here's what most men don't understand. Chronic inflammation is like a slow fire burning throughout your body, gradually damaging blood vessels, reducing hormone production, and accelerating aging. Berries are nature's fire extinguishers. They contain some of the highest concentrations of antioxidants of any foods on Earth, and these antioxidants specifically target the inflammatory pathways that damage your cardiovascular system and reduce vitality. Strawberries contain vitamin C levels that rival oranges, plus a compound called fisetin that research shows can extend healthy lifespan and improve cognitive function. Blackberries contain anthocyanins similar to blueberries, but in even higher concentrations, making them incredibly powerful for circulation and heart health. Raspberries contain ellagic acid, the same compound found in pomegranates, which supports hormone production and has anti-cancer properties. A fascinating study followed men over 60 who added mixed berries to their diet for 12 weeks. The results were impressive. They showed reduced markers of inflammation, improved arterial function, better cognitive performance, and many reported feeling more energetic and mentally sharp. The practical tip: rotate between different berries throughout the week to get the full spectrum of beneficial compounds. Aim for at least 3 servings per week, with each serving being about 1 cup. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh and often more affordable. Plus, they're available year-round. Now, let me give you a simple daily routine that incorporates these powerful fruits. Morning with breakfast: 1 cup of mixed berries with your oatmeal or yogurt. Mid-morning, 1 orange or other citrus fruit. Lunch: add half an avocado to your salad or sandwich. Afternoon: 1 to 2 cups of watermelon. Great pre-workout snack. Evening: 8 ounces of pomegranate juice or a handful of pomegranate seeds. Shopping strategy: buy frozen berries in bulk. They're often more affordable and just as nutritious. Purchase pomegranate juice in concentrate form to save money. Buy avocados at different stages of ripeness so you always have one ready. Stock up on citrus fruits when they're in season. Listen, I've given you the science, I've given you the practical steps, and I've shown you exactly how to integrate these powerful fruits into your daily routine. But information without action is just entertainment. The question is, are you ready to take control of your vitality? Or are you going to let another year go by feeling tired, low on energy, and accepting decline as inevitable? You deserve to feel strong, capable, and alive no matter your age. If this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other men discover this information. Subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based health content, specifically for men over 65. And most importantly, share this with other men in your life who could benefit from this information. Remember, aging doesn't mean giving up vitality. It means making smarter choices. Small changes in what you eat can lead to extraordinary improvements in how you feel. You've earned the right to feel strong and confident. These 8 fruits can help you get there. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next